Managing a non-profit budget can feel overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. Today, we'll break down a step-by-step checklist to make budgeting simple, strategic, and stress-free. By the end, you'll have a clear roadmap to create a solid budget that aligns with your mission and secures your funding. Let's dive in. Before diving into the numbers, the first step is planning and preparation. Here's what you need to do. Define objectives and priorities. Review strategic goals for the upcoming year. Align program activities with your mission. Identify new initiatives or expansions. Resource identification. Determine staffing needs, full-time, part-time, or volunteer roles. Estimate materials, supplies, and equipment. Plan for logistics, including travel and venue rentals. Stakeholder consultation. Engage program managers and field staff. Validate cost estimates with team leads. Work with finance teams to understand budget constraints. Now, let's move into the budget development phase, where we calculate expenses and estimate costs. Activity planning and cost estimation. Break down each program into detailed tasks. Estimate costs for personnel, materials, and logistics. Obtain vendor quotes for major expenses. Personnel and staffing costs. List staff salaries, wages, and benefits. Include payroll taxes and social security contributions. Operational and administrative costs. Budget for office supplies, communication, and IT software. Allocate shared administrative costs consistently. Travel and transportation. Include travel costs, accommodations, and per diems. Verify donor policies on travel expenses. Once your budget is drafted, it's time for validation and review. This ensures everything is accurate and aligned with financial policies. Double-check calculations and cost assumptions. Ensure compliance with donor guidelines. Validate with internal stakeholders and finance teams. Attach vendor quotes and supporting documents. Provide detailed budget narratives for transparency. The final step is submission and implementation. Here's how to wrap it up efficiently. Consolidate department budgets into the master budget. Ensure approval from senior management. Share final budgets with program teams. Set clear spending limits and guidelines. Develop a budget versus actual report. Assign budget monitoring roles within the team. Budgeting doesn't end at approval. Ongoing tracking is key. To make this even clearer, let's look at a real-world example of a youth empowerment program budget. Always break down costs clearly for easy tracking. With this checklist, budgeting becomes a structured and stress-free process. Remember, effective budgeting isn't just about numbers, it's about aligning resources with impact to drive your nonprofit's mission forward. Want more financial tips for nonprofits? Subscribe to WealthWise for expert insights and resources. Like and share this video with fellow nonprofit professionals. Subscribe now. WealthWise, empowering nonprofits.